The automatic transmission is diagnosed with a problem in the electronics. The mechatronic must be dismantled from the gearbox and the control unit separated from the valve body. After that, it proceeds to the soft electronic laboratory where it's fully inspected. The client is informed on the status of the unit and the repair costs. Upon the client's approval, the necessary procedures are performed to have the mechatronic restored to its factory specifications. Sometimes the defect cannot be eliminated. In that case, Soft Electronic can offer a reconditioned unit, which will be prepared for the relevant vehicle. Only a small percentage of the different solenoid models can be repaired. In most cases, after a defect, they're replaced with new ones. If a mechanical defect in the automatic transmission is determined during the overall diagnostics, the mechatronic is then scheduled for dismantling and inspection of all mechanical components, which includes the valve body, gearbox, and torque converter. The valve body is sent to the specialized department for maintenance, and if needed, a repair is carried out. It's disassembled into its composite elements, and after that, a test for the presence of antifreeze in the transmission fluid is performed. The oil passages in the plates are visually inspected for residue and solid foreign particles. After these procedures, the valve body is cleaned up. If after the dismantling there are residues and solid particles in the valve body, then there's a serious problem in some of the mechanical parts of the automatic transmission, and it needs to be located and eliminated. To determine whether there's wear in the valve seats, two tests are performed. The first one is by a vacuum machine, performed manually for each valve. The second test is carried out on specialized high-tech stands, which simulate the pressure and hard working temperature of the valve body in real conditions. The correct or incorrect operation of each valve is determined with the help of charts. Soft Electronic is the only company in the Balkans and one of the few in the world which owns two of the best stands for mechatronic testing. If the tests pass successfully, the valve body is assembled to the control unit and the mechatronic is mounted in the gearbox. If the tests show deviation from the working parameters of the valves, this could be due to wear of the valve or the valve seat. Correction of the valve seat must be made if such wear is available. The process is also called reaming. With a specialized set of reamers, the damaged valve seat is processed so that the new hydrovalve can be installed, which is of a larger repair size. That process can be applied to each worn-out opening, but only once. Repeating the procedure on a previously repaired opening may result in malfunctioning of the automatic transmission. After the problem is eliminated, the mechatronic is once again tested on the specialized stands. If the tests pass successfully, the valve body is assembled to the control unit and the mechatronic is mounted in the gearbox. Results from the tests are provided to the client.